because 20-something-year-old men are like, hey,
Yeah.
baby.
I lost my
Yeah,
virginity. I lost my virginity when I was 15 to a volleyball instructor who was 54, and my God, she rocked my world. I didn't even know it was possible to come like that. And she was like, "It's okay, baby. You feel good? Oh, nice. I like doing this for you. You make me happy." And she was real
that's
sweet and
sick.
innocent to me. And, you know, when
That's
I was a little
sick.
kid, I was a little kid, but she
Oh
fucking
my
rocked
god, I
my
just
world.
threw
Oh,
up.
that is sick. That is
Yeah,
so
but I
sick.
fell in love with that at a young age. So like 15, 16, 17 years old, I was always with like
Please
older women,
stop.
and I
Oh,
always had a hot.
God.
I always
And,
had.
you know, the
When you
sad
fell in
thing,
love with
Rob, the sad thing is
oh
that
my
now that
god.
you're a lot older, you're still going out with the 50 and 60-year-olds. What's with
No,
that?
not 50 no, I mean, and honestly, like, I have nothing wrong with, like, as long as they're not, like, old and fucking decrepit or nothing, of course. I just like an older woman's mindset. They don't
Hey,
think
when
like
you're
women in their
50,
20s and
you got
30s.
50 tits.
Hmm. I think
Interesting.
I'm going to throw up.
So Rob, what you're telling us is you like the easy target, do you?
No, I like women that are just, they don't talk about themselves. I like women that don't want to talk about, what
Wait,
you
wait,
do
wait,
for a
wait, wait,
living.
wait, wait, Rob, take it back a
Hey,
fraction.
listen.
You want
Alright.
someone,
Russian
mate, you
love.
want someone that doesn't talk about themselves, that all you do is
Who's
talk
not?
about yourself.
Right? You're
No,
over
I don't talk
that.
about, you guys think I talk about myself in here a lot?
Damn, we get busy.
How else you gonna communicate if you don't talk about yourself? It's all right.
I try to communicate my opinions to what people are saying,
Yeah,
and
I do too.
from what I
Now,
hear as an
That's all
input.
you talk about
Honestly,
is
make it
yourself.
personal.
honestly, you do, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you do.
And that's just me being honest.
Well, I mean, okay, that's
I've
fair.
already
I'm not
talked too
taking anything
much.
And,
personal.
and
Well,
me too.
What's his name was talking about how he internalizes things and how he feels like he gets this feeling. And I said, well, I think maybe you're a sadist. And he's like, well, I agree with you. You know, or somebody else will say what I say to them. Well, I agree with you. Or somebody else will say, well, you're smart. I feel what you're saying. That makes sense. I don't think that's
Well,
me talking to myself. I think it's me, kind of verbalizing who they are out loud, and they kind of hear it and they say, okay, wow, third party perspective. I agree with that. That's. I don't think that's me talking about myself.
no, well, it's a little bit egotistical.
Well, no, it's only
Well,
egotistical if nobody else
Yes,
agrees
all
with
it
it.
is.
we,
Well,
Rob,
you know
Rob,
why? You
all
know
we've
why?
heard about,
Because, well, never mind. It is.
all we've heard about is how much dope you used to smoke, how many jogs and mountain hikes and
Money, money.
sexual things
Brought up
uh,
rich and always had everything you always wanted and so forth and
and
so on. I
yeah,
mean,
coming out of college and someone buying you a basketball court and so on and so on, and you're telling me you don't talk about yourself?
And where's the pussy?
Well, I don't think it's no. It's not like me brag. It's that's different. Like you say, talk about yourself as if I'm bragging and trying to get attention for it. No, I talk about how different lives go. I mean, about how my life went. You all talk
Rob,
about your lives, right?
Rob, don't take this the wrong way. Don't take this the wrong way,
I
right?
never do. Never do. Go ahead.
The way, good. The way you come over to me is that you're talking to me or us as if we're all female, and you're trying to come over as such a nice guy, and how you're not into this and you're into real things, and and
Hmm.
all that you're doing that for is to get into our pants. That's how it comes across as.
Hey, are you English? You're pretty perceptive. Are you Scottish? Ah, fuck. No, everybody's all right, man. Everybody has their ways. Come on.
No,
That's
don't
rap.
defend. Don't feel like you have to
It's
defend me
it
in any
just
way.
it
Not
just
at all. Yeah.
makes me feel
I'm just
as if
thinking. I'm thinking to myself how that can be interpreted that way.
yeah, no, fair
That's
enough.
certainly
But
an
no,
I,
but
I,
interpretation
I
I
just
think
point.
the things that he's coming up with, I mean, I don't think he's saying, you asked the question, you did ask everyone in here, hey, am I being this? Am I being that? So, people are actually saying stuff. So I don't know.
I mean, I don't personally. I don't believe that I'm trying to make float my own boat because I don't. I'm not my like. I don't have an instinct saying like, "Well, I'm going to talk to so and so later." Like, it's not my intent at all. Just being open and honest. That's what I love about booze and you guys. I love the honesty. I never get honesty in real life. Everybody wants to sugarcoat shit, or I
Yeah.
hate
If
that.
I tell you the truth, you tell me to shut up. You don't want to hear it.
I, I never. I didn't say you to shut up. I just
The
said you were a
fucking
sadist.
girl. I told you about the girl trying to scam me, and you said, "Shut up. That's your
No,
business.
no,
I don't want to."
no. I didn't
I'm
say that.
curious.
No, I
Did
did
anybody
not
else
say
have,
that. I said when you were talking about the other girl,
did
I was
anybody
saying
else
what
have
you need to do
that
is not tell us about that.
I don't
Not
know. It's
tell
kind of
about
hard
it.
smoking. A lot of people told you to shut up tonight, so it's kind of hard
No,
for me to
no.
reconcile
I
that.
just wondered if anybody else had had that experience because apparently it's more common than I
You
thought.
are a little off the wall. I mean, you have to admit,
Right.
smoke.
What I was saying, what you were saying, brother,
Yeah,
right? You have a
absolutely. I
wife,
have.
right? You said you have a wife and you have a girlfriend. I was like, that's stuff you don't want to tell the public. You want to keep that to yourself. You want to keep
No.
it to yourself and not say it to people because it's never gonna reflect good on you because nobody can define who you are except you. You know what I mean? Like, if you tell everybody about how you like to do like other women when you have a wife, that makes people automatically it makes them feel what's the right word against you.
But you said this whole thing in here was to be honest. So I was just telling
Yeah, well, you can be honest, but you're
experience,
certain.
some life experience to see if anybody else had had
Alienated.
that to where
I'm sure every human being on Earth that's been in a relationship has cheated on them because they love
I'm
the
talking about.
feeling. They
I'm
love that
talking about
feeling.
internet fucking extortion, man.
Yeah,
That's
you
what I'm
just don't
talking
you just don't
about.
want to tell people. You just want something. That's just one of those things you want to keep to yourself and experience it on
Oh,
your own terms.
really? I don't want to keep them myself. I don't want to give her nothing. I'm just curious what everybody else.
Yeah,
I'll
If you
keep
have
everything to myself, you know.
the bitch
that's
is
all.
gonna call my house and tell my wife she's been in
Bec-
the house.
Yeah, like you're a sadist. You want to get caught. It's like serial killers. They want to get caught. Same concept.
You're
In
so.
overall, where a bunch of sadists live.
Oh, I'm asking for advice.
Hey,
Wanting to
You,
hey,
get.
Rob.
yeah.
Rob, what's wrong with being a serial killer anyway?
There's nothing wrong with it. If I think serial killers do the world a favor because they always end up killing just prostitutes or two low lives because it's easy targets.
They're not
But
low
uh,
life.
but the
Prostitutes
people
are
that
wrong.
write the serial killers that write letters to the cops and to the newspapers and they leave little slogans or something. That's
Hey,
like
Rob,
they're asking
what's
to get
wrong with
caught by somebody.
prostitutes?
They're asking.
Yeah, Rob, you watch too many movies.
Movies, man. That's reality. That's how serial killers always get caught because they leave
And
a
I
trail.
love
They leave a
prostitutes.
trail.
You don't like prostitutes?
No, I only had one experience, and I didn't perform.
Hey, wait, Rob,
What?
come on, only one?
Okay. I've tried it a few times, and I've never very. I want to find out why I'm no good at it.
They're hot. Come on.
I can't get hard with a prostitute. I just can't.
Oh, I thought okay. It scared me for a minute. I thought you were talking about men. I was like, holy shit.
No. No, I've tried a few times, like different like prostitutes. Like it's like $100, $200. I don't go for the $3,000 ones.
That's because you go to that prostitute called Divine. Is it Divine?
Divine. I don't know what that means, but
Wasn't
I've
it
tried
the
in my whole life, maybe 4 times. The first time I got it for free for graduation. Then I went to a strip club and some girl was like, "Hey, for $150, go in the back room. I'll get all naked. You can touch me wherever." And I was like, "All right." And then we're going back there. She pulled my dick out and she started, and put a condom on me and she started like rubbing me.
wait.
I just
Rob, back it up a bit. Back it up. What were you just telling smoking just before? To tell
smoking.
everyone about everything, right?
Yeah, about everything. I mean, I like people being honest. Sure. I mean, like, what do you mean?
What was you going to such details about being at the back and touching and putting condoms on? And
All right. I guess I wanted to make a visual for everybody else to have that anybody that had a similar experience where they couldn't get hard with all that shit.
No, thank you.
All right, you're a woman. It's different for you, obviously, but
No.
it's not different for you. If some guy at a strip club walked up to you and said, "Hey, for $150, you can touch me wherever," that's only
I'd punch him in the face.
yeah. Well, as a guy, I could say that was a deal to me.
Ugh.
Because if you meet a girl for real, like on normal terms, you have to, as a guy, you have to sweet talk her. You have to be interesting. You have to make her laugh. You have to
The first
make her feel you're not a cheapskate and buy her drinks, and then it's like a whole ordeal. But with a stripper or a hooker, it's just like a real quick, hey, I'll just do me a favor. Here's $150 up front. Let's just go straight to the sex. you know?
And what if you
Yeah,
fall in love with
yeah, well,
her?
Rob, like you said earlier,
Mhm.
that the hookers that they brought you at your graduation party, whatever, you
Yeah,
couldn't
my first
get
time.
it
My
up.
first time. I couldn't. Yeah.
But then a minute ago you said you had her.
No, I didn't have her, man. I went out there and I've had 4 times my whole life. I remember every experience, and like none of them. Like I just couldn't get like I would get chubby, but I couldn't get like rock hard like if I was at home fucking or wherever. I just couldn't get into that mode.
Hey, they're
I
people.
kept